of a shock. Hello, welcome to this video. In this video I wanted to show you 3 different versions of a 2.0 length shakuhachi that I've made. The main 2 I'm showing are kind of experimental ones. So first, this is a PVC version I made a while ago. So just as a quick summary, if you're not familiar with shakuhachi, they're a Japanese end-blown flute, and the holes are the minor pentatonic scale. The most common size is 1.8 Japanese archaic, in the Japanese archaic measurement, and this is a little bit longer. It's 2 units. Shaku is what they're called. Anyway, so this is what the PVC one sounds like. So this one's pretty straightforward. It's just a straight bore, and it's, pretty small diameter, and it's clean bore inside. So you can get that second octave. The next 2, I can't get the second octave in, and so this one is the next I'd like to show. It's made from cardboard wrapped around a pipe, and then I drilled holes in it and lacquered it. I had some problems with the bore. The reason why I made this one is because I wanted a larger bore, but not like huge, because I like the sound that a larger bore makes. So this doesn't play as good as I'd like it to. I'm still learning about how to make my own ones. So this is what it sounds like anyway. So it doesn't really get the second octave at all, and the lowest note, which should be called Rho, is hard to get to. What happened was, if you take a piece of cardboard and soak it in water, it'll come apart. And I did that and used that to wrap around the pipe. Well, there was tape on the cardboard, and that tape ended up on the inside of the bore. So when I drilled the holes, they hit the tape and created like this little flap of tape inside there, and it was very difficult to try to get it out. And so I ended up trying to peel out more tape, and so the bore inside is just really rough and not great, and I think that's why it doesn't play as well. It's fun to experiment with this, but I think hopefully in the future I'll like to move towards making them out of wood or something like that, just because it's more predictable. However, this, the most monstrous bore size ever, I ordered some fabric a while ago, and it came wrapped around a tube, this. I had to kind of bend this part down to make it fit right here. So if you look, so one interesting thing is the length affects the pitch a lot. So like if you look at the length of these 2, this one is massively shorter, and so let me see if I can show that they're the same pitch. So I was like, duh. So they're the same pitch, but the timbre is so different. The tone quality, you know, I really like playing this one, although it doesn't have a second octave at all. And even the highest note in the back is pretty hard to get. So this one's way my favorite. Even when you just do like these techniques where you just like make it have more of like an air sound, like they're a lot louder than like this one. Just wants to play the note right away, where this picks up that kind of air sound. I like to just goof around playing this. I like how thick it is, how short it is. It's just weird, and that's fun. I hardly ever play even up to this hole, but this is kind of what I do when I play. So, I don't know if you could tell, but I kind of was like trying to play around more with like the quality of the sound more than the pitch. So like having it be real airy and raspy, and then refine it into this like kind of like cleaner tone. Anyway, that's like really fun, and you just change like the shape of your mouth. So that's it, really. Not sure I have much more to say about it. This one I had high hopes for, but it gave me the most trouble. I'd like to try it again without that tape inside, like I was talking about, and see here the big space between this hole and this hole. Well, all the holes are the same size, but this hole is supposed to be just kind of like a little bit smaller, as you can see here, which moves it up a little bit and then makes it the reach easier. So like the reach for this is pretty far. I think that's all for now, but thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and please consider checking out some of my other videos.